I rise to ask for leave to introduce a bill to make better provision for the extension of elementary education throughout India. Honorable members will remember that last year the Council considered a resolution which I had submitted to its judgment, recommending that elementary education should be made compulsory and free throughout the country. In the debate that followed, 15 members took part. 12 months have elapsed since then, and the progress made during the interval has been encouraging. I expect that the government have now concluded their examination of my proposals, and that the Honorable Minister will tell us today what conclusions have been reached. The part of the scheme to which I attach greatest importance is that relating to gradual introduction of compulsion in the system of elementary education in the country, and that part is included in the bill which I propose to introduce. Even if the advantages of elementary education are considered to be not higher than the capacity to read and write, its universal application is a matter of primary importance, and the abolition of illiteracy would be the main object. Elementary education for the mass of the people means a better enjoyment of life and a higher standard of living. It means greater moral and economic efficiency of the individual. It means more civilization of the people. The government should wake up to its responsibilities to take its proper place among the civilized countries of the world. India is far behind other civilized countries in this respect. When we turn to the system of education existing in other countries, we find that while in most countries elementary education is both compulsory and free, in some others it is entirely free. The history of elementary education in the world establishes one fact, namely that without resort to compulsion, no country can ensure a general spread of education among its people. Some parents are different to the moral and intellectual welfare of their children. They are anxious to obtain what advantage they can get from their children's earnings. Compulsion will put an end to it. Many advanced countries have adopted this system of compulsory education for their children. Our difficulties are greater than those countries, but if an early beginning is made and we march forward, the difficulties will get reduced. The government must take up this task with enthusiasm without considering the expenses, time, and energy involved. The object of the bill is to introduce compulsion in selected areas, the initiative being left to the local bodies. It seeks to empower municipalities to introduce compulsion within their areas. I think that a great part of the field has to be covered on a voluntary basis, as compulsion in those parts would lead to hardship. All I want is that local bodies should have the power to introduce compulsion. I feel satisfied if the period of compulsion is only 4 years. The state must resort to compulsion in order to secure universal education for the people. Most of the Western civilized countries have accepted this principle. If you want to oppose this bill, you have to show that what has succeeded in other countries will not succeed in our country. Until it is done, we are entitled to claim that we will succeed in spreading education to the masses by introducing compulsory education in India.